Hey YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. Welcome to a special edition video. I'm going to unveil my brand new phone, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Now, I know I did a survey about 4 or 5 months ago, and I think 80 some percent had iPhone, so definitely still very iPhone heavy. And I think really when the stats are shown, I really will always believe that Samsung has some better internal stuff, but it's just iPhone is more appealing. And I think that it's just with the FaceTime and the iMessage and just it's just a fan favorite. But for me, I have an iPad. I can still do iMessage games or FaceTime or whatnot. And watch movies on there. So I still love Apple. I mean, I have my AirPods that go to my Samsung device still, or my PC, or any device I want for tunes or audio. And of course, my iPad is also used for other stuff. But I mean, the Samsung Ultra as a phone, just the specs are just uncomparable, and really for similar prices. And this will end the dispute right here. Going over just the comparisons. The 23 Plus is really not that bad. And also, I want to point out really quick that I definitely did not pay full price for this. I mean, I would, never pay over $1,000 for a phone. The Ultra is retail value 1,200. The Pro Max is all the way up to $1,100, and also the Plus is usually around $1,000 retail value. So all these phones very expensive, and really, they're kind of extra. I really like technology. I use my phone a lot for YouTube, other stuff, and I'm just on it all the time. And so I really value cell phones over really other stuff, electronic wise. So really, in my opinion, I, really value my cell phone. But, you know, carriers will have good programs, good promotions. Best Buy, not Best Buy, sorry, Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile. I know Verizon, who I go through, I saved $800 on this promotion, so I only paid just over $400 for this phone, which might seem like a lot of money, but there's no interest over 3 years. So really, I'm paying about 11 or so dollars a month to have this phone for 36 months. So, and I upgraded from the 21, which is only 2 years old. But I mean, again, this is my first ever time having the Ultra phone, or its equivalent is the Pro Max. First time ever having like the high end phone for a company. I'm trying it out for 3 some years, and then we'll see what happens if I want to go back down, etc. So really, when you compare these phones, honestly, I know you guys don't really care that much about it, but I mean, anyone watching the video that actually does care about it, I think one thing really stands out, like just like a mic drop. The base storage on the iPhone is 128. And this is a big reason why I upgrade is because the Samsung base storage is 256. And it's already a better memory RAM of 6 to 8, which is literally a 133% difference. So your memory is way better pretty much, and you're at double the storage for free. You can still get 256 gigabytes, but it's still gonna be less memory, but it's gonna be about 50 to $100 more. Each carrier is different. So even though it's $100 less retail value, that's how they get you. It's already less memory and already less storage. And you might say, who cares about your storage? Dude, come on. Gen Z people, like, we're on our phone all the time. Like, we save our TikToks, we save our videos, we record all the time, all that stuff. Like, we save clips online, all that stuff. Like, literally, storage is at a premium. And I think, space is at a premium. So I only had 6 gigs left over in my 128, my Samsung. So going to the S23 Ultra for storage, like, I'm not paying any extra for, is awesome. I really also like the pixel density, about 500 ppi density, so your resolution is going to be better from 460 to 500, literally a 10% increase there for your stuff. Zero point 0.1 inches is pretty much negligible, but still, you're also getting a better screen technically. As for the display, I don't really know the ceramic shield glass versus the Corning Gorilla Glass. I don't really know which one's better, to be honest, but I'm sure they're both really premium. So that one, I'm not gonna lie to you, I do not know. SIM card, let's see, weight pretty much negligible. iPhone actually weighs heavier. Damn, did not know that because I thought a backdraw for the Ultra was how heavy it is, but dude, this one weighs more. So I'm not really saying that matters. I mean, 6 grams is negligible, but dude, like, damn, I did not know it was heavier. Going down to the selfies, 12 MP, 12 MP, again, that offsets. Video, ooh. this can't even record in 8K, whereas the Samsung does do 8K. And then this is the big difference. The external camera wide is 200 against 48. So over 4.2 times the camera from the iPhone, or yeah, to the Samsung has a way better camera. Now, there are some other differences. Well, the telephoto is actually better right here, 12 versus 10. So the iPhone will have a couple things that are better. And also, I will say the Apple Bionic chip against the Qualcomm Snapdragon, the A16 is a better chipset, and the OS is better. I will say the iOS 16 and the 16 Bionic chip, that is going to be better than the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, but I will say wonderful reviews this year on the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. They did say that that was a revolutionary upgrade for the Samsung. It wasn't like a 1 year to 1 year like Madden to Madden. So really you are getting something really good, I believe, this year in that chipset for Samsung. But I will give the edge, and you can go, I mean, anywhere online is going to tell you Apple has a number one chipset and the OS out there. But the hexa-core versus the octa-core, the octa-core, obviously 8 versus 6 is going to be better for your CPU on your Android phones. And then just in general, selfie's the same, 12-12. Sound seems to be pretty much the same. Bluetooth, 5.3, 5.3, Wi-Fi, all the same stuff. Sensors, fingerprint, not seeing any fingerprint over here. I see a Face ID though, but there's also going to be a Face ID, I believe, on here as well. Not seeing it right there, but I'm sure they have a Face ID. Battery is also huge, 5,000 versus 4,300. It's going to be about a 700 difference. So I would say about, I mean, that's probably about an 18% difference. Take it for what's worth. Charging is also huge. 45 watts is going to be really fast for your Samsung, and then the Apple is just not there for that fast charging stuff. Colors, black, I think both colors are not that great. I want to see a little bit more lighter colors, and the cream is a darker white, the green is a darker green, and the lavender, the sky blue is pretty good, but that's an online exclusive, not at Verizon or AT&T. It's only through Samsung. And even for your iPhone, like the coral orange, the nice blue, it's not there. So both colors are both bad in my opinion. But I got midnight black, Phantom black for myself. So here's what it comes down to, right? If you want to get the storage upgrade to be the same at 256, the phone is essentially the same price. So really, in my opinion, the 23 Ultra is the better phone, and I think Samsung has better phones. It's really just, what do you want? Do you want a better phone internally, or do you want to have fun? And I'm not saying I don't have fun with Samsung. It's just I don't value like FaceTime because I have an iPad. So if I'm at home, let's FaceTime, on my iPad. If you're out and about, okay, cool, I can't really FaceTime, but also I don't value that much. If you want to call, let's just do audio, or let's just text, or it's really all what you want. And the iMessage stuff, I heard that you can turn off your read receipts, so being able to see if they read their message or not, they can turn it off. So in my opinion, it's a no-brainer what phone's better. It's just, what experience do you want? It's really all it comes down to. So now we're going to translate this into, going into the phone here. So the best part too is that it comes with an S Pen, and that's totally included. So that's good. So there's also another phone that's like really, really high class. It's like the freaking can I even get this off, dude? What the frick? And also, I really recommend get your cases on Amazon. I got this case on Amazon, really good case, clear case in the back, whatever. And I got my it comes with a cord, but then you have to buy a special adapter for the super fast charging 45 watts for Samsung and all that stuff. But if I go really quick right here to, dude, I really can't even take this off. Oh, because there's tape. All right, so I had to edit that out, and we'll do 2 video clips combined here. So I was able to get the tape off. Very fine tape to get off there. So you unbox it here, and you see the very nice uh, outline of the phone. Take the paper off. It's actually. Oh, is that actually the phone? Holy crap! Nope, there is paper. I was gonna say if that was the phone. It looked kind of weird. So yeah, so very clean look in this Ultra. And again, I recommend going with the black. I mean, I can show you the colors, but the green is too dark. The purple seems, the lavender seems a little bit, I don't want to be sexist, but too girlish for me. And then also the cream just seemed too not a clean white to me. So the black is just a safe option. Yeah, it might heat in the sun a little bit too much, but you can see it's a pretty nice phone all the way around. And we're gonna have to unveil the top, which is the best part about getting a new phone. You're gonna see. I mean, this is a pretty. I mean, it's pretty dang clean. You can even see my reflection through it. Hi, right through that reflection of the thing. So very, very, very clean. Let's just throw it against the wall, right? So no, for real, like this is very clean, and I'm definitely taking care of it with this case, and all that stuff. But for right now, let's turn it on. I'm not gonna really sync all my data in front of you, but let's just go and turn it on here and see what it looks like. The sidebar looks the same. These cameras, really pop out, right? I guess in a good way. I definitely still miss the home bar, but it takes up screen space. So that's the company's big reason for that. But besides that, I gotta figure out where this S Pen is. Oh, there it is. Let's see if we can get it out easily. Yep, it really punches out that easily. And then we take it out, and there's our S Pen. I want to sign anything or just scroll through my feed. If I don't want to use my fingers or whatnot, just use the pen and whatnot. It's kind of like the Apple Pencil. Like you don't really need it, but it's good that it's included in the price, right? And I'm sure there's features with this I can use, like drag and drop, and but we will definitely I'll do my homework on that for how to, really and definitely it clicks in. We're good at the bottom there, so that's good that that's included. Chargers down there, and all that stuff. Let's go ahead and turn it on here and see what we see. I was gonna say, is it dead? So a Samsung Galaxy powered by Android, very nice. Definitely more of a box look, right? Hello from Verizon. Can you even see that? No, you can't. Damn, too bright, too bright. So coming in, data's already on. 46% battery. Good enough to work with. Right, transfer data over. Please wait, dude. You can't. It's so bright, dude. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna sync this over, and we'll go ahead and go from there. All right. So again, I probably could wait and edit it out and all that stuff, but um, like wait, edit in. Hey, I'm done, guys. Here's my app. Here's my home screen, but that's a little bit extra. Okay. So you probably get it from here. Okay. It's a nice look and all that stuff, and there'll be Samsung apps on it, whatnot. And so I'm very excited for this. Madden fans, hang tight. We'll definitely be playing very soon. Okay. Take care, guys. Adios. Hope you enjoyed the video.